What is your favorite interaction or match with Vader? When I think of Vader, I think of the Final Four match you guys did in your house. You, Brett, Vader, and Undertaker. Yes. Great match.
I've been rolled into that match. I had the flu and I had a blown out knee. I don't know what I'd done to my knee because I remember doing the promo because I was sick as a dog.
Yeah.
I had a blown out late knee. I cut that promo live on television to Vince McMahon. I was off location somewhere, but I could hear him through the headset. And I just remember I was sick, and I remember that I was starting to get hot. And I remember that being in the ring with The Undertaker and Bret the Hitman Hart and Vader was pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
Now, because you're in the grind so much and it's such a competitive business, you know, I wasn't holding them in high regards. I just knew that I was, 3 top-ass guys.
Sure.
And it's time for me to, do good. But like I said, I was beat up. We ended up doing the finish because I ended up winning that match, didn't I? No, Brett did. Brett did because
he got to wrestle Sid the next night. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that moved him on. But my best memories of Vader, because I remember I did what do they call those matches? I did one with Mick Foley as well. It was, I guess, like an Anything Goes match on Monday Night Raw. But my favorite memories aren't working with Vader. My favorite matches are watching him work with Sting and Flair and guys like that. But I loved when Leon would get a guy in the corner and he'd just start throwing these clubs, these left and right clubs. Yeah. Or either that or he'd send a guy in the ropes and do the Vader bomb. And just the physicality. Then when he'd get on the ropes and kick his legs out and do the squash on him or the moonsault.
Yep.
I loved how physical that guy was, and he was like a big teddy bear.
Yeah.
Super guy. And watching Leon work in Japan when they first put that gimmick on him, because that gimmick was first going to go to Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, okay.
That gimmick he's wearing. But watching that guy walk in the ring, it brought back, it was like memories of, do you remember the first time, and you're only 31 now, do you ever remember, or have you seen old footage back when the Road Warriors first busted out and they came with those spiked shoulder pads and the paint and the mohawk and the reverse mohawk or whatever it was? Mm-hmm. But Hawk had those traps that were this tall.
Oh, yeah.
And Animal was this wide.
Yeah.
And those fucking guys would go to the ring and they became the masters of the no-sell.
Yeah.
Or they'd take them up and just get right back up.
Yep.
But stuff like that. So watching Vader's entrance really reminded me a lot of the Road Warriors and how dumb. I was there watching him maul all those people. Yeah. And I got mauled by him a couple times. But watching him hit Sting, and Sting was on fire at the time. On fire.
Yeah.
And boy, Leon would just be batting him around in those corners and send him in the corner. You'd always give it back. But I mean, holy smokes. Other than Ric Flair making Sting's career, Vader made Sting's career. Yeah. For some reason, they just had this wicked chemistry. But, I mean, he used to beat the flying shit out of people. It was amazing.
Yeah.
But and also, like when you go back and you watch that footage of Stan Hansen when he gimmicks Leon's eye. Out. I mean, he was just a big, tough dude. He was a teddy bear inside. But just the fact that he would say that because, I mean, he was an intimidating force.
Sure. Intimidating just talking to him before the show. I was like, oh, God, I don't want to get beat up by Vader.
I'll never forget. I mean, I'd heard a while back that he had said he had congestive heart failure. And I was thinking, man, not Leon. I mean, he's not going to be gone.
Yeah.
And then he passed away a couple of weeks ago or months ago whenever this podcast plays. And I was just like, wow.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
I wish he would have went to the Hall of Fame before he passed away because he deserved to be in the Hall of Fame.
I agree. One of the best big man of all time, for sure.